That cult member is clearly not actually texting into his phone, viewers. I can see his thumbs from here not making contact with his phone. I do feel sorry for this cult member pretending to frantically text into his phone when he obviously isn't. Wow. Well, I will leave that cult member to his dream world. Let's see if these cult members are going to engage in a dream world of their own as well and pretend to text. I wonder if this cult member is going to physically assault me if I respond to the invitation to take a piece of life-giving fountains of waters from the mouth of Jehovah today. No, she won't. So there's one cult minder right there. There's two cult members right here. And as far as I can tell, oh, by the way, it's Wednesday, viewers. It's Wednesday, August 8th, I believe. And today is the cult member's big day to try to draw people to God's kingdom. I wonder if this man is interested in being drawn to God's kingdom today. I'm in the Jehovah suit today, viewers. I'm in the Jehovah suit today. And you'll forgive my disappearance for a while there, but there are other things going on in my life. This is really just a bonus. Really, some of you are going to be enjoying quite the bonus in your life, visiting London for the London protest that is going to be happening over the next couple of days. I wish I could be with you. I'm with you in spirit. I'm certainly with you in spirit. This is a new brochure, viewers. I don't see the 12 secrets to successful families being advertised today. The cult members have chosen to not share the 12 secrets to family happiness with people today. They've chosen to just ask rhetorically, what is true success? Really, true success is what these cult members are doing right now, viewers. In case you're wondering what true success is, you're looking at it. This is what it looks like, viewers. This is what it looks like, viewers, to achieve true success in life. Being honest about your research, being honest about listening to people who've left this cult, and admitting the facts about it and leaving it is not true success. Staying in it, keeping your head in the sand, only listening to Watchtower when it comes to what they say about Watchtower and what your fellow echo chamber participants have to say about Watchtower is what true success is. You and I are not achieving true success in our lives by leading this disgusting cult, viewers. No. In fact, I wonder if I were to ask these cult members, hey, so you're advertising what true success is here today. I wonder if they would say that people who've left this cult are enjoying true success or true failure in our lives. What they would say. I wonder what they would say. So about 1,000 people are going to be watching this video later. We've all left this cult. Do we not know what true success is? I wonder what they would say. Well, notice what it says here on page, let's go randomly, viewers, to page 21 of the 10 Questions Young People Ask brochure. How can I deal with the pressure to have sex? Well, I don't know if I'll find anything that will that could substitute for an answer to that question. Let's try again. Are people who've left this cult enjoying true success or true failure? No, I don't think we're going to find an answer to that question in this literature today, viewers. I wonder how much longer before the 15 minutes shift of these cult members is going to be finished and they're going to be relieved. I wonder if this cult member is waiting for his... oh, see, now he's on the phone. When I arrived moments ago, viewers, honestly, here, look. When I arrived moments ago, viewers, that cult member was pretending to text on his phone. Literally. His thumbs were moving a mile a minute, but they were not making contact with his electronic device. I really am beginning to feel sorry for these cult members. But then, you know, when they call the police and lie to the police, and I end up in handcuffs for no good reason, I kind of don't feel quite so sorry for them. Would you? Would you feel sorry for these cult members, viewers, if you ended up in handcuffs on Granville Street for no good reason? I wonder if I were to ask these cult members, hey, you guys want to go watch a video of me being put in handcuffs because your cult members called them and then ran away when they finally showed up? If they would watch. This is good footage right now, viewers. Okay, so I think what happened was that cult member texted a fellow cult member to let these cult members come and relieve them. Or maybe the 15 minutes are just up. I don't know. It's hard to know. It's hard to know, viewers. Have the 15 minutes ended, or were these fellow cult members contacted to come provide relief from Jehovah? Are they just here to relieve and take over, or are they providing comfort from Jehovah? I think they're doing both. They're providing comfort from Jehovah. This cult member is smacking her gums, walking with a spring in her step, and we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cult members. 6 cult members in the area, viewers. Seven. Here comes another one, viewers. Wow. So the alarm bells have gone off. The cult members have been notified of my disgusting, filthy, Satan-serving presence, and they now need to come in numbers and, I don't know, do what? Lick their lips, shake their heads, pretend to text, pretend to talk on the phone? I don't know. Oh. What are they doing? What are they doing, viewers? Okay. Oh, I wish I knew. I haven't seen this before, viewers. So these cult members are still standing behind the sign. 3 cult members have come. They've gone to talk to that cult member, their cult minder, their watcher, their shepherd. And this shepherd as well has come. Interesting. Interesting, viewers. Maybe you can tell me. Maybe you can tell me. Because I'm at a loss as to what's happening right now. Oh, you know but what I'm not at a loss as to? As to what to read to you today, viewers. I'm not going to be reading to you from the brainwashing, mind control nonsense from Watchtower. I'm going to be reading to you today from a very fascinating article that was written by a Marlene Winnell, who wrote a very insightful article discussing religious trauma syndrome, something that people who have mustered the courage and the honesty to leave this disgusting cult are having to live with. Let's have a listen, viewers. Religious trauma syndrome. Would you guys mind staying, please? Oh. Oh, won't you stay? Please stay. You see that chair, viewers? I'm going to sit in that chair now for a while, and I'm going to call somebody right now. I did succumb to the pressures of the 21st century, and I did purchase a cell phone. I'm now going to use this cell phone and be on cult patrol. Okay, viewers. So I'm leaving the area. I've been on cult patrol for about 20 minutes. I'm still on the phone with that person, and that person has had a measure of success of her own today, crashing a cart as well. So be sure to look for that footage. I'm now going to go look for cult members somewhere else because it's hot over there. So I think I feel like going to a SkyTrain station right now and seeing if I can find cult members there. Okay. That is amazing, viewers. Look. Yeah. I was wrong. I thought the reason that the SkyTrain people were putting the hand railings and maintenance signs over there was to try to deter the cult members from setting up over here. But it seems as though they are not deterred. They are still lovingly, mildly, respectfully, zealously, faithfully, and courageously inviting you to learn what true success is. Yeah. These people need to talk to one of Jehovah's Witnesses if they are ever going to appreciate what it is to enjoy true success. This man is not enjoying true success. These people over here are enjoying true success, and they're prepared to show you how to enjoy it as well. They are prepared to meet you at a time and location of your choosing to share with you what it is to be truly successful. See, they're being successful right now, standing there in front of those hand railings. That is a sad sight, viewers. That is a sad sight. To see these cult members still standing here in front of all this equipment that has been moved there. I wonder if I were to ask these cult members, hey, you think the SkyTrain people put all this stuff here to try to discourage you from setting up? If they would say, no, they just have to leave it here. Or I wonder if they would say, I thought about that. I was thinking that. I was thinking maybe the SkyTrain people put that stuff there to try to deter us from setting up here, but we're going to set up here anyway, because we have a love for mankind that only Jehovah's Witnesses are manifesting to the extent acceptable enough to survive Armageddon. So these cult members are motivated by their love for you and I and all these people. They're motivated by love, viewers. You and I are not motivated by love in exposing this disgusting cult. In the mind of these cult members, you and I are motivated by bitterness, jealousy, disappointment, frustration. No, this is what it is. This is what it is to love your fellow man. Going to protest the disgusting convention in London, England, traveling across the Atlantic to protest the convention, that is not an expression of love for your fellow man. This is what you need to do. If you're going to be able to tell yourself that you have love for God, love for your fellow man, and love for what's true. I know this cult member going back quite some time. One time when she was walking away from me, viewers, she said, "There is no light without Jehovah, Stuart." I wonder if I were to remind her of her having said that, if she would have something to say about that. I wonder if I were to say, hey, Michelle, remember that time you walked away from me and you said, there is no light without Jehovah? If she would remember, I wonder what she would say. I wonder if she would laugh or if she would have an actual answer. Well, that seems to be the preferred course of action for the cult members now, viewers, is to just laugh, to smirk, and to text frantically, and to pretend to text frantically, which I just filmed one of these cult members doing on Robson Street. I wonder if I were to invite these cult members to go watch footage of one of their fellow cult members pretending to text, not actually making contact with the phone, if they would go watch to see how embarrassing the behavior of their fellow cult member was today. I wonder if they'd go watch. I wonder if I were to say, hey, you guys want to go check out a video where you can see one of your fellow cult members pretending to text on their phone? If they go, no, show me that video, I want to see. And then I would show them, and then they would see that he wasn't actually touching his phone. I wonder what they would say. I wonder what defense for Jehovah they would make after watching that footage of their fellow cult member texting in the wind. Texting to nobody. Texting nobody. I think that's the title of today's episode, viewers. Texting nobody. Texting nobody. She's texting somebody, but when I first arrived on Robson Street, he definitely was texting nobody. Hey. So this is the SkyTrain customer service operative who told me that this is his station. This is his station. So the SkyTrain staff have come to the assistance of the cult members today. They're blocking, obviously they're blocking. I wonder if he's hoping that if I go around him, he can then say, okay, leave these people alone. Or if he's just going to stand there. The way he stood right over there when I was standing with the magazines a couple of weeks ago. And then said something, this is my station. I wonder if it's still his station today. Maybe it's his station today. Or no, it's their station today.
Right, it's our station. We're here.
It's your station. That's good. Good. Well, you need to come to their aid.
Sorry?
You need to come to their aid. The cult members' aid. Have you ever studied the Bible with Jehovah's Witnesses? No?
I'm going to get into it with that.
This is why I don't really talk to most people, viewers. I just talk to you because you know what you're watching right now. Sorry? As an ex-cult member, you appreciate what you're watching right now. The police and people walking by and SkyTrain staff who come to the aid of the cult members, they don't really appreciate what kind of spectacle of hypocrisy they're walking into right now. Yes, viewers, Jehovah's Witnesses are perhaps redefining the word hypocrisy in 2018. Redefining the word hypocrisy in 2018. What is true success, viewers? This is true success right now. See, these cult members are having success right now. Having SkyTrain staff come do their dirty work for them. I wonder who he's talking to. I wonder what he's saying. I wonder if she's going to text somebody else right now.
I'm pretty agitated.
This man doesn't understand that he said he doesn't want to get involved, which means I don't have to talk to him now. See, a minute ago he said, I don't want to get involved. Now obviously he wants to get involved. Okay. I wonder if they're going to tell me to get the hell out of here. I wonder if they're going to tell me, if you're not using the SkyTrain, get out of here. I wonder if they're going to come to the aid of the cult members once again. Last time the police came to the aid of the cult members, as soon as they did, the cult members left. They left. They couldn't be bothered to stick around to see me put in handcuffs. Yeah. It's too bad that Stuart had to be put into handcuffs. But hopefully he learned his lesson. Well, obviously I haven't learned my lesson. Or I've learned the lesson, viewers, that what I'm doing is legal. And the police let me go 15 minutes later. See, I have as much right to stand here and narrate to you as these cult members do to invite people to learn what it is to be truly successful. See, these men are not going to study the Bible with Jehovah's Witnesses. They have no interest in learning what it is to be approved by God, to worship God in the only way that He approves of, but they will come to their aid in a situation like this to get rid of yours truly. And I don't mind. I really don't mind, because this is only happening because the cult members are panic junkies. Because the cult members honestly believe that they are God's true servants, and you and I need to learn the lesson that comes with being put in handcuffs. You and I need to learn the lesson that comes with having SkyTrain customer service people come and shield the camera from the cult members. What this person doesn't understand is that I've already filmed these cult members, and the footage of their reaction is already going to be going on YouTube. So all they're doing right now is trying to frustrate me. See, these men are hoping to frustrate me and agitate me, which is why he just said, you seem agitated. Just like that cop who came to see me said, you seem agitated. That's really just designed to try to make me agitated. I'm not agitated, viewers. I've been doing this for quite a while. I'm quite calm. I'm quite comfortable. And I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this recording device off right now. Actually, no, I can't, viewers. because they know what it looks like when I'm recording them, and as soon as I turn the device off and hold it down, they know I'm not recording them. Then you'd be amazed. Then you'd be amazed at what happens, viewers. When I am not recording, see, that's good. They're going to start talking about me and how I think I'm this and that or whatever. I wonder if I were to tell these men that 1,000 people are going to watch us in the next 24 hours, if they would go, oh, really? Or go, so what? So what? Yeah. So to all those of you that have made the trip across the Atlantic Ocean to go to London for the protest, hats off. Hats off. I wish I could be with you. I look forward to the videos. No doubt the videos are going to be more of an indictment of this cult than the videos that we uploaded from the Vancouver protest, because the protest in London has been advertised, whereas the protest in Vancouver was kept hush-hush. So we will see in the coming days what difference that is going to make. A protest that is advertised and a protest that was kept hush-hush. This really is good footage right now, viewers. Again, Caesar is coming to the aid of Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, this is good stuff, viewers. You see them okay? I wonder if this SkyTrain customer service person had a banner, if he would hold it up to block the camera now. I wonder if he would hold up a banner to block the camera now. I wonder if he actually thought that by standing in front of me that was going to prevent me from being able to film these cult members while they enjoy having him come to their aid. Can you see the cult members enjoying having him come to their aid? Can you guys see? Can you guys see? Or are they pretending to look upset now? Are they pretending to look sad now? Are they sad or are they happy? You decide. Oh, viewers, yeah, I wanted to read to you. I don't know if you've seen this article yet. I forget where I found it. You can find it. Really, all you have to do is Google the name Marlene Winnell and type religious trauma syndrome, viewers. Religious trauma syndrome. This is really for those of you watching that haven't heard this yet. Religious trauma syndrome, RTS. See, now they're talking louder to try to frustrate me while I'm reading to you. Yeah, these men really do want to frustrate me, viewers. Yeah, this is their station, and then if need be, they will get to kick me out of their station if they can frustrate me enough. So notice how I was about to read to you, and they raised their voice to try to prevent me from reading to you. Let's see if they do it again. Religious trauma syndrome. Religious trauma syndrome is the condition experienced by people who are struggling with leaving an authoritarian, dogmatic religion and coping with the damage of indoctrination. They may be going through the shattering of a personally meaningful faith and or breaking away from a controlling community and lifestyle. Religious trauma syndrome is a function of both the chronic abuses of harmful religion and the impact of severing one's connection with one's faith. Religious trauma syndrome has a very recognizable set of symptoms. You know what I'm going to do, viewers? Actually, I'm going to stand over here with the magazines. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to stand right over here, viewers, with the Young People Ask For shirt. So I'm going to stand right here, viewers, holding this strap. We'll see if the SkyTrain customer service people tell me to leave. So I'm in the Jehovah suit. I'm holding the current offer. You can see there's one right over there. Only I'm offering it to people who are coming up those steps right here. We'll see how long it takes for them to come to ask me to leave. So, as you can see, viewers, another SkyTrain supervisor. Oh, a SkyTrain supervisor. So she's not just in customer service. Now she's laughing it up. She knows she's being filmed, so now she's laughing it up. But a second ago, his partner went down those stairs to pretend to sort of leave the area. Oh, here come a few more. You'd be amazed at the number of SkyTrain customer service people that have come into the scene the last 10 minutes, viewers, since I've been standing here. Okay. So she's a supervisor. So if I grow a crooked toenail right now, she's going to be the one to tell me to get the hell out of here. That's a good shot. I think that's the thumbnail right there, viewers. Is that the thumbnail? I don't know. Two of Caesar's representatives standing guard, waiting for yours truly to grow a crooked toenail so they can tell him to get the hell out of here while the cult members are over there. That is a good shot. The cult members aren't smirking now, are they? I wonder if it's starting to dawn on them what gigantic hypocrites they are right now. I wonder if it's starting to dawn on them, viewers. Yeah. What did Jesus say about making a spectacle of hypocrisy of yourselves in the last days? Yeah, go ahead. The more often you can do it, the better. Do it in front of a bunch of people. Do it in front of a bunch of people. Involve SkyTrain supervisors. Involve cops. Involve transit cops. And prove yourselves gigantic hypocrites. And you will be provided with escape. to the conclusion of a system of things. Wow, that is amazing, viewers. Here he comes again. Okay, so again, a couple of weeks ago, viewers, you'll recall that there were 3 police officers standing right there, okay, while the cult members were over there. So 3 Vancouver police officers were there, the cult members were there, and instead of police, we just have SkyTrain customer service representatives, but a SkyTrain supervisor as well, coming to the aid of the cult members to protect them from me not even talking to them. Yeah. I wonder if I were to tell these SkyTrain representatives that Jehovah's Witnesses have physically assaulted me on multiple occasions, if they would want to know about how that happened and why that happened, and if they would want proof. And then after I showed them the proof, what they would say. What would they say, viewers? What would they say if I showed them footage of Brian Alston grabbing my arm and trying to pull literature away from me, right over there, from a few months ago? I wonder. Okay. I'm now going to stand here once again, viewers, with the brochure, the Young People Ask brochure, and see how much longer these SkyTrain customer service representatives are going to babysit the cult members while I stand here. Could you imagine if I got into a conversation with someone? Let's see if I can get into a conversation with someone who wants answers to 10 questions that young people ask. I'll try to turn the recording device on if it happens, viewers. This supervisor is...
Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like, maybe even comment. If you watched it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.